Who is more influential in your life, your dad or your mom? Father's Day poll on that. You might be interested in the results in a second or two.
And also, speaking of parenting, there aren't any parents in San Francisco because nobody has kids, so stay tuned.
Vince, keep Joy from San Francisco around on the subject of parentage. Hang on. Not going to believe this call. Whoa.
She also wants Doug a pit in her backyard?
No. Although she has ample reason to.
All right.
73% of people think being a dad's the most important role a man can play in the world today. Curiously, head-scratchingly, 63% said the woman's most important role is as a mother. Very strange.
Yeah, I got to believe that some sort of takes away from a woman to be known as a mom.
But not from a guy to be known as a dad? Come on now. People are strange. Tell you what. Let's see. Yes. And we were talking about Barack Obama and his family situation, et cetera, et cetera. Bonding and or not bonding with children. Joy is online from San Francisco. Hey, Joy.
Hello.
Hi. What's on your mind?
Wow, hold on. I'm breathing really hard. Paula from the chat told me to breathe into a bag. Are you there?
Yes.
So you engage in the chat?
Well, yes, but I'm calling because I was telling Vince, my father, who lived, I came from another state. I won't say what state.
Okay.
But he left there and came to California with my mother with 4 children. And then was going back and forth. So between here and the other state, he has 20 children. But
20 children?
Yes, but not sure of which ones are his and which are not. My 2 oldest sisters are 6 months apart. Oh, no, the second oldest. Well, the first one is actually my cousin, but, second cousin, but they didn't know that. But yes, so he does.
Well, wait a second. Is she your cousin? Your second cousin or your sister?
Well, she's my sister. She's always been my sister, but when she was 13, found out she was actually my mother's first cousin.
Okay, 20 kids, how many different moms?
2.
Just 2? Split between 2?
Yeah, well, there might be more, but 2 that I know of, or we know of.
And when did you find out about this? Did you know it your whole life, or were you older when you found out?
Well, I was older. I was 21. My youngest was, my oldest had just turned 1 year old, and he came back into the picture, or tried to, and we put him under a spotlight to find out why you want to leave us like this. I called you guys before about my mother, my sister who was 12 who had the baby.
Okay. Yes, I remember that. 12-year-old sister had a baby.
Oh, jeez.
And he left us with this woman who had no right being a mother. And by the way, the mother and the father are equally important. But he left us with this woman, and she was so good at what she did, she was able to fool her psychiatrist. Bamboozle him.
Yeah.
Everybody thought she was just the greatest.
Well, I'll bet the counseling profession has made a few dollars off of your brood.
Why don't you tell us what state this happened in?
Anonymity, because I know people listen to the show, and I don't want people to know.
Well, there's like 300 million people who come from the other states. It's going to be hard to narrow. Was it Indiana? Was it Indiana?
And it's, I'm sure the people in the chat room, because there's like 6 people who are in the Armstrong and Getty chat room every morning, and I'm sure they're glad that you participate.
Yeah.
No, there's a good between 10, 20 of us there.
Huh? Good. Yeah. I'm glad you all had a good time.
Fantastic. Indeed. Enjoy. We wish you well. Thank you for the call.
Thank you for your show.
We hope that you find the emotion that you have been named for, but it's been somewhat elusive. Oh, boy.